My name is Emmanual DePas.
And you are on
I'm an attorney. I practice a couple areas. I practice immigration, divorce, family law, and criminal law.
I am looking for a divorce.
Yeah. And every now and then I'll represent a couple landlord or tenants.
No, tonight's meeting was about what?
Was about Donald Trump's executive order and what we can do to stop it. And we just tried to just get everybody in the room, educate them on basic immigration laws, try to explain the executive order, talked about various forms of relief that are available. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just try to get the word out, just spread information.
What is right now the most dangerous, I would say, piece of information that's out there, inaccurate as it might be?
The most dangerous piece of inaccurate information? Oh gosh.
The executive order itself.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't say it's inaccurate. That is a horrible, horrible, horrible decision. Like Donald Trump would say, it was written very badly. It's tantamount to a Muslim ban. Some of the limitations in that order basically said no more refugees. They're basically going to put a hold on refugees coming in. And now this is after Barack Obama increased the number of refugees coming in. Okay, they basically suspended immigrant visas and non-immigrant visas for 7 different countries. Okay, now don't get me wrong. My understanding is that the Obama administration highlighted these countries before, but they never suspended the immigration. Okay. In addition, this executive order, the language is on its face discriminatory because it gives a preference to Christians over Muslims in these countries. Now, I'm a Christian, but injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. So we have to stand with our fellow brothers and sisters and protect them because we may need them next week if Donald Trump says, hey, he no longer likes Haitians or Jamaicans, so we all got to stick together.
And I'm glad you mentioned Haitians because you are from Haiti.
That's right.
So now, what is it that you want to tell the Haitian community specifically in terms of this executive order?
Okay. Right now, this executive order does not apply to us. We must remain strong. We must remain vigilant. Support our brothers and sisters because another executive order may be passed where it does affect us. In addition to that, I want to tell them, don't worry. Nobody's going to get deported right now. But we do have to get civic-minded. We have to get our people naturalized, spread the word all over the country so we can get, during the midterm election, we can get senators that we want, senators and assembly, senators and House of Representative people that support our mission and our objectives. Okay? So we just have to just stay aware of what's going on and stay educated.
In terms of the traveling to Haiti or traveling anywhere, permanent resident, citizens, etc.
The ban does not affect us at all. So if you have a green card, feel free to travel to Haiti. The ban after the courts issued the injunction didn't affect green card holders anyway. So the Trump administration tried to clarify and say it didn't affect green card holders anyway. But as far as Haitians goes, if you want to travel, feel free to travel. The ban doesn't affect us. Okay, now what I got to say is, if you do travel to Haiti, don't overstay. Don't stay more than 6 months. And yeah, that's it.
How about contacting a lawyer before you travel? Is that right?
Oh yeah. If you have any questions, if you don't have a green card and you are traveling to Haiti, then yeah, you should definitely contact a lawyer because if you're here on a visitor's visa and you overstayed your visa, you're gonna get stuck in Haiti. So definitely always contact an attorney before you travel. Don't go to the notary publics. They end up causing more trouble than being helpful.
Tell folks how they can contact you.
Oh yeah, I'm right by Allen's Bakery, Nostrand and Maple, 1105 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11225. My phone number is 347-470-9143. You can reach me by email also. I wouldn't suggest that, but if you need to, it's lawyer@DePas Law. That's my last name, DEPAS law.com.
Tell them the phone number again.
347-470-9143.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm John Crow. So we're speaking to the State Assembly. He said the only immigrant elected official.
No longer the only immigrant elected. I have been joined by, I have very fortunately been joined by other immigrants in the Assembly. This is my 25th year, but I am really pleased to be serving with some other Caribbean-born members.
Tell folk the area that you're responsible for.
I represent East Flat, parts of East Flatbush, Canarsie, and Brownsville.
And you said 25 years. What are you saying to your constituents as it relates to the new administration's push on immigration?
Well, I'm saying that we missed the opportunity to really score on electing Hillary Clinton. We missed that opportunity because the Clinton campaign depended a lot on African American votes to get it through to victory. The vote did not turn out like it should have, and also depended on women. But as we know, up to 42% of white women voted for Donald Trump. So that coalition that we thought we had built did not hold, and so we have the unfortunate situation of President Trump that we have to deal with for, right now, according to the Constitution, 4 years, maybe less, depending on developments that we can't predict. But that's what we have to face, and we have to be willing to keep the protests going through till and take it to the polls. In 2 years, we have an opportunity to take back the Congress. And I hope people are motivated enough and really riled up enough to get out and vote in the numbers that we can to make a difference in 2018.
But no, we have executive orders, and on top of executive orders. And a lot of your constituents are affected by it, even though right now on the paper it says Muslims. And you say,
well, they say when they come for you, I should watch out because they'll be coming for me too. And that's the message that everybody should hearken to and pay attention to, is that the Muslims are the first on the list, but immigrants down the line should not feel comfortable and feel any security from being next in line.
anything that you want to tell us that's happening in your district that we might want to know about?
Well, we do provide every Thursday afternoon assistance on citizenship and immigration questions. My office is at 903 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder. And if you live in my district, you're welcome to come by. 718-385-3336. If you have any questions as to whether or not we can help you, please feel free to call.
Do they need an appointment?
It depends. They may come in and have a problem that is need much more time to attend to, then we set up an appointment for that.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
See you.